Oh, do you see that? Those are slate-colored juncos. That means they're headed south. You know what that means? Dutch tells me that means they're bringing the snow with them. It was in the low 30s this morning when I woke up. Look, they're fighting over the corn. Yeah, it won't be long now. Well, you guys want to go out there and play with the birds? Just like that. The trees are pretty bare. My dog blends in with the leaves. Do I dare say that I almost forgot to let Ernie out this morning? Almost. I let the dogs out, and then I was hungry, so I decided to make breakfast. So right now, my eggs and sausage are getting cold on the counter because I said, oh, I forgot Ernie. So we're going to let Ernie out. We're meaning Wilder and I. Although Wilder's gone the other way now, so he's not really helping. Oh, look at that pretty red leaf on the ground. The rest are all brown. Here we are. Yeah, I heard you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I forgot him. Whew. All right. Oh, there he is. He didn't go too far. Come on, Wilder. I just got to make him come with me. Oh, no, he listens. He's a good dog. He is a good boy. Yes, you are. Come on, good boy. So it's a cold fall morning here in the UP. I turned the heat up in the house last night. Yesterday I was sitting. Yesterday's Monday, the day before Sunday. I noticed our floor wasn't really warm, and I'm like, well, that's odd because it's really cold outside. And I should have been concerned, but I wasn't concerned. And then yesterday I was sitting on the couch. I'm like, it's really cool in here. And I thought, oh, did we ever turn that temperature up on the thermostat? I said, hey, Lisa, what's the temperature? She said, I don't know what, it was 59 degrees. I said, oh, turn it up. So she turned it up to 65. And this morning I came down and the floor was nice and toasty warm. Yeah, he's getting close. Oh, you're getting close. Yes, he is. All right, I'm going to go eat my breakfast. Oh, yeah, and I remembered, well, because the alarm just went off on my phone, that I am in the middle of making sourdough bread. I haven't made any for a long time, so I thought I'd see if I can activate my starter again. And, well, I hadn't been making it because nobody liked my sourdough bread. I did, but I don't need to eat a lot of sourdough bread. You're really loud. It's hard for me to talk. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Okay. No. Don't bite me. Okay. Sometimes he likes me and sometimes he bites me. He's making me nervous. Oh, he just bit my boot. But that's okay, that one. It wasn't a bite. That was like a love peck. So I don't know ever if he's going to give me a love peck or a bite. Can I pet you? Can I pet you, Ernie? No, not today. No, not today. Oh, maybe. No, he doesn't want me to pet him today. Sometimes he lets me pet him. Anyway, I'm going to go in and I'm going to fold the bread dough so that we can have sourdough bread today. I have to fold and pull the dough again. So what you do is you stretch it and fold it over and stretch it and fold it over. And I don't know if I can do that and hold my camera at the same time. Okay, so. And I don't know if this is active or not. Oh, it's stuck to the bowl though. Yeah, so you pull it and stretch it, and pull it and stretch it. And you do this to, I don't know why. Yes, I do know why. Do I know how to explain it? No. So you do this and then you let it rest and you do it again. And every time I do it, the dough gets smoother. And now I will set my timer for another 15 minutes and I do that like 4 or 5 times. So later today we'll have a beautiful loaf of sourdough bread. That is, if the starter was any good still. Otherwise I'll have to make a new starter. But I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, we'll see. It's time to stretch the, look how smooth that's getting. I think this is the last time I'll stretch it, then I'll just leave it to rise for hours. But check out how smooth that is. Now I have to let it rest. I can't remember though if I have to put it in a different container. There it is. Ooh.
I've got the little dog here. She's sniffing. Oh yeah, did they leave? They left us. We're almost home alone. My older son is home, but he's working from home, so does that count? I don't know. Boy, it's yellow in here. Anyway, it is Halloween evening, and everyone's left me. Okay, Jack went to Captain. Oh, they're back.
Erica, can you go get my jacket? It's hard to move in my costume.
Okay, bye. Wait, she doesn't have a costume.
No, Jack.
Oh, Jack. Hey, Lisa wouldn't dress in a costume. Erica's going as Little Red Riding Hood. She let me take a video. Well, I don't know if she let me. I did.
I want to go in.
Guess who? It's really cold out here.
I'm wearing wool socks and knee-high boots.
Oh, cool. Still freezing.
And I got a little bit of a video of Jack, too. Yeah, lots of dark.
I'm not going to do your waterline just because I know you won't like it and it'll be uncomfortable.
I don't think you need to do the waterline.
This is Jack. Captain Jack Sparrow. You gotta put your head up so I can see that good makeup job. It's too dark out here. Woo, nice job. Show me your rings and your compass. He went all out. Look at this. How'd you make these with your 3D printer and the compass? And it moves. Jiggle it. There you go. And what's hiding underneath that bandage on your hand? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Ooh. All right. Thank you.
And we live in the woods, so we didn't get any trick-or-treaters this year, or last year, or the year before, or the year before that. In all the years we've lived here, we've only had trick-or-treaters less than a handful of times. And the last time I didn't have anything for the trick-or-treaters, I said, hang on, I'll get something. And the lady with their little kids like, no, that's okay. And I'm like, wait. And I ran in to get something, but she was already leaving. So I did buy a little bit of candy in case, just in case we got a trick-or-treater. But it snowed today, so...
I can't say it's our first snow because it kind of snowballed. And what I mean by little balls of snow came down out of the sky the other day. But these are definitely flakes coming down. Oh, and the other morning we woke up and there was snow on the cars. So, but this is the first snowfall I've seen and been able to catch with the camera. Okay, it's just too cold. I'm not dressed to be out there in the cold and the snow. Gotta get back to work anyway.
No trick-or-treaters. I think, yeah, you know, nobody who wants to walk that far through the snow.
Time for a snow update. It's been an hour maybe. Check this out. Whew. Everything is covered in white. It's probably half an inch on the ground. Oh no. Oh, look at who we have here. There they are, over there in the corner. Natty, Wilder. Erica said that Wilder was so excited to get out in the snow. Oh, they're so pretty in the snow.
The first year we lived here, my older kids, they went trick-or-treating, and the neighbors were not expecting trick-or-treaters. One gave them money, another one gave them cans of pop. The others, like, they found large candy bars and gave them to them. So my kids made out really well that year. But it was a long walk in the cold for them to go trick-or-treating. But I do believe they had fun. And then we drove them into a town, and it was a busy street, and there the people gave them each one little tiny piece of candy. So they said they had more fun here out in the middle of nowhere trick-or-treating. Yesterday I forgot to update you guys on my bread. It didn't rise like it should, but it looks like really good sourdough bread. It's a bit heavy, so it was a little hard to slice. It's kind of very dense, but it's got the nice holes in it. But it does taste like sourdough bread, that's for sure. Anyway, I sliced it up and I'm going to put it in a bag, and this is what I wanted to talk about right now. There are still little things that remind me about my son, the one who died, and one of these things is bread bags. Look at this. It says Super One Foods. Years ago, when he was probably 17, 18, he bought a van from a woman who worked at Bunny Bread, if y'all remember
there was a baking company in the UP called Bunny Bread. He bought this van from this lady who worked for Bunny Bread, and she had this box of bread bags in the van. And so then he got the bread bags with the van. And I've used them to, when I make bread, I used to make bread all the time, just regular bread. I had a bread machine. I'd make bread every day. It was so good. And, you know, I had 8 kids, so we went through a lot of bread. I still have some of those bags. I gave a bunch to my mom because my mom makes these awesome buns, and gave a bunch to my mom, and I still have them. So every once in a while when I make bread now, I go and the stack's getting smaller, and eventually it will run out. But for now, it reminds me of Dale, my son who died 3 years ago. Yeah.